Hi guys! How's it going tonight? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hope we're doing well and that it's been a great start to the week. Mine's been busy. I actually thought it was Tuesday for a little while, and then at another part during the day I thought it was Thursday, so it's just been an odd week for me. I can't seem to get my days together. But it's Wednesday. Used to call this Wednesday Sims Day, but we're not going to play The Sims tonight. We're going to continue on with our Paralives adventures. And I think, don't hold me to it, but I think that tonight I'm going to have our paras that we created, my family, Joe, and my husband, Scott. I'm thinking that we're going to finally settle on a lot and try our hand at building. So we'll see how it goes. I won't make any guarantees. I played a little bit offline, a couple of hours, you guys. I started a different save file entirely. It's learned this game does not have cloud saves, which is totally fine, but I have a totally different save file going on my laptop right now. So I've been exploring a little bit behind the scenes. So that's what we're going to do tonight, guys. Let's dive in. Let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. So, I know that I'm in a fancy decorated house right now, but it is not mine. 'Tis not mine. If you can tell by the total mismatching of the chairs here, that's not a Joe thing. There's lots of different types of flooring, and that's also not a Joe thing. So I like to matchy match. But this was a nice place for to rest our heads. I think this was the farmhouse. Yeah, this is the farmhouse that we stayed at randomly one night. One of the nice things about Paralives is that you don't have to purchase a lot immediately. You truly can just roam around aimlessly if you decide to. But then at the same time, you can just simply welcome yourself into literally anyone's home. No one will ever call the cops on you. You can sleep in their beds. You can use their bathrooms. You can use their kitchens. Also, you can set their kitchens on fire. Maybe I know. Maybe I know. 'Tis a thing. And then you can just leave. Make your exit. Yeah, just exit. Just like that, Scott. Just like that. Oh, it's on fire. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, this rug is crooked too. Ugh. We can't. Wow, she's letting you stay there for free and you're hating on her house? All right. Fair, Sarah. Fair. I mean, I set a different house on fire and just left. So, hating on it is the least of her concerns if I'm I appreciate what they were trying to do with the homelessness, but the rug upsets me. The rug being off center like that and crooked. We have to leave. We're just not going to look at it. So one of the things, guys, that I did a little bit of offline is more of this collecting. Scott and I have collected a lot of things in our house pocket. Some of those things can be turned in. Some of them can be donated. Some of them, there's the collection things that wind up giving us money whenever we collect it. So we need to figure out exactly what can be donated, what can be collected, and then from our household pocket, what can eventually be sold so that we can profit from it. So that's what we're gonna do. A little bit of make our way over towards the place where you'll, turn all of the stuff in. What's it called? The museum. We're gonna make our way towards the museum, both of us. I'm going to have Scott collect other things over, and he's going to make a different journey over while he's collecting different items. There's so many things to collect, guys. Once you like have your eyes set on it and like what you're kind of looking for, you start spotting it a lot. A lot. Okay, let's press play. I guess the firebug isn't just the Sims save, huh, Joe? Show isn't. Nope. I'm cursed. That's what it is, Lara. I'm simply cursed to have fires. My Sims, or my Sims, my Paras, everyone, they just set things ablaze, it seems, you know? Right, but like, truly, where am I going? Where is the place? Aha, it's right over here. Okay, so I think my best route is going to be to go all the way up and then cross over. Alrighty. Where are you at, Scott? Jeez, he's already done? Okay, let's have him journey over this way. Ooh, a diamond over there. A diamond, you guys. You're just casually sitting there. All right, again, where are we going? I think it's up this way. Yeah, okay. We'll venture the side street. What's this? Just some garbage. Guys, I figured out the free plant. By the way, I figured out the free plant. It's always right here. It sits right on this like platform right here. See? Free. Scott, go ahead. Grab it for us, please. Grab us today's free plant. That was something I figured out behind the scenes. Mystery solved. Okay. I can't wait for the Planet Zoo 2 release. When Joe burns down the whole wildlife reserve. Oh gosh, if that's something that can happen, it sounds like it's a disaster waiting to happen for me. Sadly. Where's the other item that I'm collecting? Ooh, I spent 2 hours outside. Great. That was one of my wants. Alright, so she's going up here. Great. And then next it's going to be this yellow. So many different things to collect. Oh. Today's townie requests. I think everyone deserves a little break once in a while. Go enjoy one now. Daydream for 4 hours at the beach. Okay. I mean, there. Let's try it. We'll follow this. Wait, doesn't that follow it? Wait, this is the one. That's what it is. We'll track it, and we get $100 and a friend out of it. I do recommend catching the trailer when you can. It comes out in October. Okay, good to know. Good to know. If there is fire in a game, Joe will find it just by playing. I don't even look for it is the thing. Oh gosh, you guys. Alright, there's some buried treasure, and then we're gonna go up these stairs because this is what takes us over to the place we need to go. Isn't it? Yes, it's right here. Okay, I thought so. So first and foremost, here's more things that I've learned, you guys. I had only gone to one of these before. They're all different. I think one of them's actually money, and I shouldn't have even clicked on it because I'm not going to use my money for anything other than building right now. But anyways. Okay, after I do all these collecting items, I'm going to make a donation. Scott. Oh, he's already over here. He got the free plant. Great. Collect these. Wow, 2 right next to each other. And then I'm going to have him head to the... Ooh. As I say, I'm going to have him head to the beach. Then I start finding more things right next to each other. Okay, we're going to head to the beach though, right? Yes. I think it's going to... Where's the beach? Here's the water. Here's the beach. We're just going to have like... him get there by clicking on things to collect over yonder. And then how do I daydream? Aha, daydream. Wait. I knew it. I knew I saw something fancy over there. Is there anything else fancy here? What's this? This is a collectible? A box. Okay, then we're gonna daydream. Scott, you're gonna daydream. Here we go. Let's press play for a little while. I missed something, didn't I? No, I got it. No, I didn't. Oh no. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back down here for that amber. I missed it. So has anyone else decided to buy this game? Has anyone else put any time into it since we've seen each other last week? Just out of curiosity. All right, have I gotten anything? Do I have you? Yes! $2,000, you guys. What? What? Now what? Do I have any of you? What is this? A black trumpet and a turkey tail. I haven't seen either of those yet. But, wait guys, so I'm pretty sure someone has the ability to cook the spaghetti marinara. It might be my para, I'm not sure. But I don't know how to put it in my pocket. I guess we just don't eat it and we say put in inventory or something like that. That must be what we have to do. And then we bring it here and put it in. Okay, anyways, next up. Yeah, this is the money one and I'm a little hesitant because it does not tell me what the reward is. Like the other one tells me I get $2,000. So, 5,000. I'm just not willing. I've been with my parents since last Friday, so not much gaming, but no, I'm playing the Disney Dreamlight Valley update. That's awesome, Sarah. I managed to make my house not float. Thanks to Sarah's suggestion of watching James. That's great. So if I have troubles, I know that I should just watch James. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. A little loft. Yeah, we're not donating our money yet. Art bundle. A canvas with a value greater than 300. And it looks like this must be something that you create yourself. And then some famous art. Have I found any of this? I haven't found any of this famous art. But like, is it gonna come up here? I hope not. Like, should I donate my art, you guys? Any of the art that I've found? Technology? I don't have that kind of money. I'm not buying that stuff. Oh, I got you. I got you. Now that you're not with the parents, you're like, oh, no. I don't have time for Paralives right now. You guys, the fact that one of her goals is to successfully flirt, and I am genuinely concerned because I have really struggled with this. Okay, so once I learned, like, see how it has the donated thing above it? Or like within the box that pops up? Once I've donated it once, if there's others of those in the inventory, they immediately go gray. Because it's like, no, you've already donated that. Here's a plant that I bought, so I can't donate it. The storm. So like here, you can see the yellow Rasula. I donate one and the other one goes gray. $250. Yeah. We're making money, guys. We are making money. To learn, I put it on 1.5 speed and built along with him on the big blank lot world thing. Let me know if you want a link to the video this weekend or something. Sounds good, Shan. Thank you. So I'm kind of thinking or wondering, once I have donated all of these kind of thingies. Ooh. Guys, a laptop. Like, can I go into my household inventory? I haven't sold anything yet. So I'm interested to see if it's like The Sims and I can just sell stuff out of my pocket. What's this? A trophy. Oh, we're getting... Oh, never mind. We're not getting that low. Whoa. $500 now? Guys, I mean, are we even gonna have to get a job, or do we just, like, collect stuff up? Here's the diamond. Ooh. Nothing. Nothing at 25? Boo. I got really used to getting something every 5. That's it. 27 unique items I was able to donate so far. Guys, this continues to go. There's like 105 unique items that you can donate. Sheesh. Okay, so where are we going now? Oh yeah, we're gonna go get that. I think it was Amber. So when I look in her household inventory, now it shows donated and offered. What about these guys? How much can I sell this for? But did it give me money? Guys, did that even sell for anything? Also, what is this? Hands, elbows, knees, and toes. That is the creepiest looking chair, first and foremost. It has arms and legs in a very creepy way. So Scott's daydreaming. Okay, he's daydreaming on the beach. Joe is going to... She's going to go to Scott and try to flirt with him on the beach. How do I get to the beach from here? I think I'm going to buy the lot on the beach, guys. I think that's what I'm going to do. Where is the beach? Okay, here. I found the coast. Here it is. Here's the lot for sale. Yeah. It's a ways away from where she's at currently, so I don't... It would probably be worth mapping her way over here. Where's the bus stop, guys? Isn't there... Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, we're gonna go to the bus stop. I'm gonna use the bus service for the first time. What's that? Look at Memorial. Take the bus. Do I tell it where I'm taking it? Let's see how this works. Also, apparently it has to be... Does it have to be Scott that... Or Joe that does the daydreaming? Like, Scott can't do it? Because he's sitting on the beach daydreaming right now, and he's not getting credit. Do you see that? Like, normally this bar is filling, so I think it is supposed to be Joe. Which really kind of stinks. Look at him. Looks so chill right now. Just right by the water. He's not even worried that the water's gonna get him. This is really risky. You're not even like in your swim clothes and you're this close. Living life on the edge here. Alright, Joe, did you get to the bus yet? No, she still isn't at the bus. Are we almost there? Okay, we're there. Can I tell us? Do I say where we're going? I do! Okay. We're going to the beach. Where is the beach? Guys, directionally challenged? Oh, I'm so directionally challenged. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the one that drops us off right at the beach. Here we go. We made it! Let's get Scott up and say hey. And then she can daydream. She's not gonna make it at 7. It'll be 11 p.m. by the time that she's able to stop daydreaming. She's just like not supposed to eat or do anything. Okay, Joe. Please just daydream over here. Scott, buy us a property over here. Buy us this beach. Oh, I found another box. Whatever these random boxes around here are. Found another one. So this is the beachfront. This is the private beach property. I think this is the one. I mean, private beach. That says it all, right? I also like how like cute and tiny the lot is. It doesn't like overwhelm me that I'm gonna have to fill it with stuff. What's a kitty? Shelves. Okay. So let's just see, like, so what do these run us? How much do we get for these? 33,000, 235, 20 bucks. All right, that's not a bad deal. How can I, guys? We don't have a sort, and you know, I would just personally would feel very grateful if we could get that like ASAP. Right? Hi, Mr. Dave. But you know, I guess I don't really have to be careful or anything. These have all been donated. If it's been donated, then I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Make some money. Also, I can't select multiple. That would be another really nice thing. Why, thank you. It's funny because when I see my hair like this, I see like how gray or like it just like sees, I see like this streak of gray when I look at myself when I have my hair back like this. Ooh, we haven't donated amber yet. Or amethyst. Okay, guys, so we've got almost 34K. We're gonna go ahead and buy this property. I think. This is how you do it. That's it. Okay. 3,400 P. You guys, oh my gosh. Perspective. This lot is 1,478 square foot. My house is on a lot that is 1.13 acres. And the size of my house on that lot is 1,400 square foot. This lot, my house is this size. That's so wild to me. Yep. We're homeowners! Lot owners? Oh no, Joe, you're supposed to be daydreaming on the beach, dear. So it looks like I might not be able to accomplish what I was supposed to. Oh, we're buying a toilet. Don't you worry, Joe. We got that locked in. We'll get us a toilet. What do you want to do, Scott? Anything? He wants a toilet too. Okay. Can do. Can do. I can see me trying to do hold a control A to select all. Yes, that should be an easy thing to patch. I think so. Same with, I mean, I feel like a sort feature would be something that hopefully would be easy enough. Sarah, too much moving going on. You know what I mean? I need a little break from the moving. That's for sure. Okay, so I'm going to wait until the next day before we actually do any moving in. Do any building, just because I want, like, nice daylight, all that good stuff. So let's see if I can have Joe successfully flirt with, you know, her husband, Scott.
Baki?
Chichu.
Lume?
Locomotico?
See some mushrooms over
Turi.
here.
Ibu.
More money.
Umi? Kebeki?
More
Sipilo.
money.
Sipottimo?
Kuti.
Chimi?
Chichu.
Phoebe?
Locomotico.
Chubi?
Ibu.
Miki? Umi?
Chichu.
Phoebe?
Let's ask about his day.
Wipe?
Kibo.
Blah, 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 blah,
Sipu.
blah.
Lani?
You know, the fact that Joe can
Miki.
give Scott a snack, but
Nubi.
like,
Lapi?
he's totally full. Why can't he give her one?
Lubi.
She's hungry.
Bimichi.
She could use
Buldokino.
Titopo?
Okay.
Dimo?
she could use a
Phoebe?
snack right now.
Bibi.
Chubi.
Dokimopiko?
Niki.
Lupi.
Lisa, can you come here?
Mapi. Tubudi.
Jime.
Kiki.
Lupi.
Luni Pokito.
You know.
Tika?
Tupi.
Mimi.
It's my little Hazley's 7th birthday today. And I had a FaceTime coming in with my little niece. Guys, give me like just a couple of minutes, okay? I'll be right back. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. If my heart, I don't think it could be much fuller, except for whenever I get her on a plane with me next week. That little girl. Ah, that was so fun. So I just had a new niece that was born as well. So my now 7-year-old niece is such a good big sister. It was adorable, you guys. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're back at it. We're back. Sorry to keep you waiting, but thank you so much for patiently waiting. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Game, hello? Guys? Has my Paralives? No? So it's like my mouse buttons aren't working. My mouse buttons work outside of this game. My mouse buttons are not working inside of this game. Oh no. How can I... Does anyone know how to force a save? What button is it to force a save? You think it was F5? Because I know there was an autosave button. Yeah, let's definitely look it up. The hotkey is F5? Okay. Let's see if this does it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll see if that fixes it. No. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to quit and reload. Bummer. Unless anyone else has another thought. When it comes to tabbing out and tabbing back in, let's see. Nope, I'm gonna have to restart it. All right, I got a task manager and restart it. But hey guys, we got the save in. That's a big deal. We got the save in. Now we're just gonna have to deal with the load screen. Sorry. Yes. So we had just, I mean, I think I was gone for maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. My 7-year-old little niece had a birthday today, so she just turned 7. And so she FaceTimed us with her little sister in her lap, who is now, what? 4 days old? 4 days. Oh, she's such a good big sister. It was, Shandy. Oh my gosh. It was. And I mean, I'm telling you what, 7 years old, she's literally holding a newborn in one arm and holding the cell phone in her other, and like literally like positioning, like she's like, can you see us both? 7. Just turned 7 today. Can you see us both? My heart was about to explode. I'm telling you what. Oh gosh. It was too cute. I still dodge when people people come at me with babies. I mean, Shanty, when I get to meet this little one next week, so I fly into St. Louis on Thursday. And she'll be the tiniest little baby that I've ever held at that point. Ooh, I might be dropping frames. My computer's loading up Paralives, so... Oh, we're in. We're in. It works! Yay! Look at that! Guys, I can... We got the power! It's back! Okay. Yeah, whenever I get to meet and hold her next week, she will definitely be the teeniest baby I've ever held.
Chichu.
Youngest, teeniest, all of the above. All of the above.
Kebeki. Sipotti.
Bimochi.
Little scared, you know, little nervous. But when I see Hazley holding her, I'm like,
Bikinimichi.
Hazley can do this. She gives me power, she gives me strength to think that I can do this. I like babies and holding them, but I also do like that I can give them back and go home later. Yes. Oh, fair.
Phoebe.
Kiku.
Oh, thank you.
Bikinimichi.
Thank you.
Miki.
Sipu.
I am so excited to meet her. I hope my cousin's that young, but the youngest of them is about to turn 16. So it's
Bikinimichi.
been a while.
Sipu.
Oh, wow.
Cookie.
You know, it's tough when,
Bimochi.
you know, all of my siblings live out of town. So as I've had
Bupinimichi.
nieces and a nephew born, I'm not local. So unfortunately,
Kiku.
Phoebe.
I'm not there
Fuka.
to be able to meet them and hold them that young. Like Hazley, I met her, I think she was
Bubunipu.
Pupino.
7 months?
Bime.
7 months old, I think
Kiko?
I realized. It was somewhere around there
Miki.
whenever we finally got to meet.
Skibilemite.
Yone?
Nini.
Move my chat
Ani.
box up a little.
Timino.
When you say up, like, do you want it to the entire box or just where it ends? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Why is it like that? I think it's because it's coming from the bottom up instead of the top down or something. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know that I can change it while I'm live. It's not really wanting to do anything. I'm gonna just
Tupi?
hide it.
Miki.
How's that?
Yuki.
Sikibilemite?
We'll put it back
Timmy?
tomorrow night
Mimi.
fixed.
Moni. Bupino.
Share dream love life plans. It's a 60% chance and I'm still too nervous about it. So Scott's gonna just tell a
Ika?
joke.
Chipoke. Mikono.
I got a question for these
Pine.
simulation type
Miki.
games. Why don't they program them in a
Sikibilemite?
universal language
okay.
such as
Mimi.
English? So my easiest answer to
Kebeki.
that, Mr. Dave, is
Bimochi.
Chimi.
Dupi.
I feel
Pine.
like
Fibe.
Lino.
Fibe.
it would become too
Miki Topino?
repetitive.
Tico.
Lapi.
Because there's only so much that would be programmed into it, and it would just become like the same. Because I feel like even a game like Enzoi, like a lot of the replies for socialization and text, it gets repetitive really quickly. And they tried to add like detail, and they made it almost too detailed that it's, you need, if you're going to be that detailed, you need like so many different more options than what you have programmed in. Talk about this new home. Yeah,
Fibu.
good idea,
Kiki?
Scott.
Chuma.
Luni Pokito.
Muki.
Tupi.
Joe is so hungry.
Lani. Timi no.
Do I chance some of the
Fiko ni mo.
mushrooms in our pocket?
Baki?
I don't
Fiko.
have any mushrooms sold.
Lome?
Fike ni
Alright,
miche.
I'm gonna chance these
Tuli.
mushrooms across the
Sipu.
street. Eat them at my own risk. What are they? Fly? No, that makes me nervous as all get out. We're not trying those. We're not eating those. We're gonna collect them instead. Is there a... That's not a snack machine, Joe. Is there a snack machine? I think it's over here at the beach. Surely. I'm gonna have to visit the restaurant. That or we're just gonna like go into someone's house right now. That's what it is. It's 10 o'clock at night, 10:30. We need to find a place to hunker down. Let's go right next door. Let's meet our neighbors. Who lives across this, next to us? We're gonna load in here, hopefully not set the kitchen on fire. Okay. So we've got an old gal, Florence, and Faye. Faye and Florence, two old gals that live on the beach and have a garden. They have their own little entryway to our private beach. Oh my gosh. Oh, is this the astronomy club? You guys, did I just find the astronomy club? Scott, have at it. Level up the painting skill. No. No. Is that what this is set up for? I mean, should we just have him look into the telescope? Wait. Practice? There's things we can do over here too. He can game. Why don't you go ahead and stargaze a little bit? Make sure you pick these things up before you come home. We can sell those. Have some fun, Scott. Joe needs to eat. Where chaos stands here. Oh gosh. Hello, Mateo. I hope you're doing wonderful. So we've got two types of frozen pizzas that we know now. Hey! I'm just gonna have some instant rice though. Just a nice easy meal. Easy. Easy now. What's the bed situation here? One bed. Oh wait, there's a basement. Guys, we have basements. Oh, there's a bed downstairs too. Okay. Did I build this house? No. The beautiful thing about this game is you can just walk into anyone's house. So Florence and Faye live here. We actually own the lot here. It says for sale. Oh my gosh, did my sale not go through? No, this is my house. My house. The McKill household, right there. Renovations they're about to be underway. How'd things go, Joe? Nice. Nice. We got it. I'm afraid to build in Paralives. I haven't tried it yet. Just a little gameplay. You know, that was me last week. That was me last week. My first stream of this game, I spent the entire 2 hours creating our paras, myself and my husband. And then the second stream, we did nothing but explore and pick things up. And at the start of this stream, it kind of began that same way. But we've also been donating a ton of the stuff that we Level up astronomy skill. Do you still have time to do that? I'm sorry, I'm totally sidetracked right now. Can you do that? Yes, look into that telescope again. But we just bought our lot. We bought our lot today. And then from there, tomorrow, I wanted full on daylight. And so tomorrow we're going to, it's B-Day, build day. Y'all, there's only one toilet and you are both in here. Also, is this, okay, I was gonna say, is this like a Florida room? Because you have lawn chairs out here. It's a Florida room. What is the gameplay story? More or less, we're surviving. We're trying to get settled. I'm trying to still learn my way around this game too. So like, nice job, Scott. Will she like shoo people, or is she gonna be like super embarrassed after this? Let's just see. Y'all, will you get out? Nope. Embarrassment. Sorry, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Alright, so he didn't get astronomy though. Wait. What, how do you get... I'm sorry. Level up astronomy skill. The knowledge of different sciences, improve it by learning about it on the computer. This is a knowledge skill. Improving skills under it will improve it as well. And improving your knowledge will also increase the learning speed of the skills under it. Skills under it. So is astronomy a skill under science? The story is, Joe puts off building for as long as possible. I mean, sort of. Is it like it is. You know, I have not cheated anything. We started with 30K, and we've lived several days now. It's Thursday. I think you start on Monday, and it's Thursday now. And we're ahead financially. So there's that. Okay, they finally got out of the bathroom. That's great. Now that Joe's super embarrassed. But we're gonna go ahead and use this bed. Scott is on his way to the house. Oh, no, afterwards. After he finishes looking in the telescope for the third time, I'm a little perturbed about the fact that he's not getting credit for astronomy skill when I don't know how the heck he would get astronomy skill. I mean, technically, she can build now. You can change the time of day to any time that you want whenever you're building. Oh, okay. That's technically, you're right. You're right. Maybe I am still just delaying it. I'm like, well, why don't we just go through and get another little overnight buff thing to happen for us, you know? Alright, we're going to bed. Whoa! Whoa! Interesting blankets here. That looks like the ultimate blanket fort. Alright, what's our thing gonna be? You feel even happier than usual for Joe. Joe gets +5 happy for 24 hours. A sun pack, a card that grants temporary buffs for 24 hours, or a work pack, cards that impact your career. So I could know exactly how I will be impacted or take a guess. Shoot, I'm gonna be happy. Today's gonna be a great day for Joe. I'm telling myself that I want to build. I really am. Today's the day. Today is gonna be the day that we build. This must be a really crummy bed that we're sleeping in right now. It's been like hours and Scott's not really restored. Joe's a little bit more restored, but I mean, it's 6:30 in the morning already. The sun is coming up. I am so glad that you can stack. We're gonna have an apple for breakfast. Ooh, what's this? Be in a group of 4 pairs doing something related to the biology skill for 2 hours? No. Use the computer to learn something. Perhaps. Scott definitely needs to eat something whenever he gets up. But he's gonna cook. Ooh, some jam toast. It only sounds a little bit like you're trying to convince yourself and not us. Only a little bit. Building Sims, and I know, it does. It does seem intimidating. Sun's up, time to build. And now I'm like, but you know, they're still sleeping at this point, right? They're tired. Are those handcuffs? No, they're not. Oh, goodness. All right. Joe, you can go ahead and get up. It's 7:30. Oh no, we're gonna get starting the day embarrassed. Ugh. It's a lot to learn, but I have found that the little advanced movement thing reminds me a lot of Planet Zoo. Oh boy. Whew. That was a lot. I remember Planet Zoo being a lot. Also, I'm glad that this stayed. So I can still daydream on the beach. So I guess that's what Joe's gonna go do while we're building. Oh! No, that's not cleaning something up, that's repairing. Dang. I'm not spending my money repairing something until someone has the desire to want to repair something. That's probably terrible, but it's like, what's in it for me? Nothing? Well, you're just gonna be broken. Alright, are you ready to get up yet, Scott? Oh, I totally understand, Cat Lady. Get some good rest tonight. I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. It's exactly like Planet Zoo, but you don't have to use the advanced movement tool. Okay, okay. So it's not required for me to use that. But if I do decide to use it, it is very similar to Planet Zoo. Alright, get out of bed, Scott. It's time. Get up. Stressed? Full energy surplus. I let you sleep too long. Is that what you're telling me right now? You're stressed +3 for sleeping? Fine. This is how you make your toast. Well, I guess these old ladies do not have a toaster, so I left you no choice. That's fair. Oh no, guys. Now his his energy surplus is gone. And he's not stressed anymore. You're not required to use it, but you're probably going to want to use it. Okay. Well, there you go. Learn how to make a barbecue hot dog. Okay. That does not look half bad, guys. Compare that to what toast and jam would look like in The Sims. I mean, we got mouth movement. Does that make you happy? Clean something up or make pairs amused 4 times with your jokes in a single conversation. That is asking a lot. Clean something up. Does this count? Wouldn't that be great? I don't think so. I think it still just counts as cooking. This is considered at the beach, is it not? Is this bar going up at all? Alright, I need to stop looking at it for like a minute. And it's like, I'll just remember, it's like right at the bottom of the Y. Got something new across the street. Stuff spawns so quick in this game too. Like you can easily just like go forage. Day after day, there's gonna be new stuff. Although there's still a lot of things that we haven't come across that must like only spawn in certain places. Okay, is this going? Oh yeah, it's definitely going up. Wait, are you still daydreaming? Does this still count as daydreaming, you guys? Or is she just sitting now? I need her to get this. She's back to daydreaming. Scott is just standing around. Okay. Look at the daily requests, and we're going to start building, you guys. We're going to figure this out. We're going to spend the next, potentially, up to an hour doing this. Once we find out what's going on with this board. Extinguish a fire. Are you up for a fire drill? Start a fire, then extinguish it. It's up to you if you want to take that risk. Or, community center initiative. Talk about the community center while in a group 3 times. Spread the word about the community center rebuilding initiative. Let's go with that one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's build. Come over here, Scott. So he's got one to follow. She's got one to follow. It's building time. Guys, of all instruments that Joe wants to learn how to play, the triangle. Uh-huh. That's the one. Okay. It's right about high noon at this point. I don't even know how to get into build mode. Guys, how do you even get into build mode? Am I right to assume that it would be up here? Or is it this over here? Click to enter build mode. It's all the way at the opposite corner. Like literally. Opposite corner of where I was. Can I get rid of this? Yes, I can. Delete that. I don't want a for sale sign on in my yard. Gave me no money. I don't think it did, at least. Okay, guys. It's about to begin. It's gonna be a very tiny home, okay? Don't think that it's gonna be something spectacular. Oh good, I have grids. I just have to do a little bit of Googling around for beachy tiny homes. Just get a little bit of inspiration. I think that I've found one that seems simple enough. I have no idea what the interior looks like, but it's simple. Gosh, I'm so nervous and I haven't even like clicked. We believe in you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Well, I had thought I would do a 10, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I do 12. Makes it almost 40 foot. Still a very tiny home. Do I have any mods in the game? No, no, not at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I actually feel like I want this one over here to be out a bit further. 8, 6, 2. Super simple, guys. I'm not trying to do something overly extravagant first build. Revenge for the rice, Lara? Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Do I want to make a fountain? Oh my gosh, that seems completely overwhelming to me at the moment. At the moment. I mean, it'll be one of those things like let's never say never type deal, but not yet. What I'm looking for right now are pillars. Details? Aha, pillars, columns, whatever. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd my grids go? Where's my grids? Why? Guys, where did my grids go? Seriously, though. G. Cancel. My grids are gone, and they are not. Am I crazy? Are there grids and I just can't see them? Gee. You have to be building a wall for them to show, so a pillar doesn't count. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure how to do that just yet. We'll do a roof first. Not have the grid again. When building without a grid, it might be hard to place roofs. We are planning to add more flexible roof tools. So did my grid go away? Oh, never mind. I just needed I needed to press rotate one time and get it to snap on. That feels good. That's nice, guys. And it literally snapped. I think that the sound effects are either you like them or you don't type deal. Oh man, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like leave that back there. Maybe I don't do a little covered thing. Okay, but how do I get just like that? And Guys, did you just see how easily that just happened? That was kind of nuts, TBH, right? Wow. Okay, color on that roof. Ooh, chimneys. No, I'm not doing a chimney. We're not doing fireplaces. Anyways, color on the roof. Paint? Oh, no, it's here. No, not walls. Wall paint. Coverings. Okay, so exterior-wise. Guys, is it shift? Like, do I get to press shift on this game as well? Also, is there a siding that matches? It is shift. Do you see that? Because it doesn't seem that you can change that guy up the top. It would be nice if there was one that had like the siding at the top and brick at the bottom. I'm not seeing very many variations with the siding. But maybe there's one in the brick option. Tis not. Oh, but you can change that though. Okay. That's a thought. I think I'm gonna leave it for now though. It's not terrible. Doesn't look bad. Guys, we got a structure. We have a structure right now, okay? I'm pretty darn proud of this structure we have as well. We have nothing going on inside of it, but it looks good on the outside. So, inside though, let's figure out what we actually have going on here. Space-wise, it's really hard for me to actually tell. This is not The Sims. I have to remember, you know, this is not The Sims, period. So, I don't know how the spacing is going to work yet. So we're gonna hope for the best, hope that I make rooms that aren't, you know what, maybe I grab like a toilet for perspective furnishings. Oh, they both wanted me to buy a toilet too. I don't know if that was today or yesterday though. It may have been yesterday. Plumbing, toilets. This one's kind of wild. There's a lot going on. 500. Why does it go from 200s to 500? We only have 29,000. I have to be very careful. $1,000? My gosh. Okay, if I'm going with the 280, let's at least go with the pretty blue one. Alright, just so we've got an idea of how big the toilet is. Okay, so this is very Sims-like. Takes up basically 1 square. What about a bed? This is a drag thing, right? You make it as big as you want to make it. Black like my soul bedding. The Midnight Rester. Punyet's comfy single bed. RK Sleep Master. Lomia's Forest Nest. I'm sorry, is this a Sleep Like the Dead. It is a casket. What? Uh-huh. Yes, it is. Just had to double check that I was seeing things correctly, and I was. What is this? In the arms of a great old one. It's like a kraken. What the heck? Okay. I wish that it would give me like the specs. Like, is this a crummy bed? Is it going to be super uncomfortable? Like, I wish I knew those kind of things. It doesn't matter in this game. Has anyone had any experience with that? Like, does the comfort actually legitimately matter? Do your paras care? Do your paras cara? Okay, we got a queen. Would this be considered a king? We can fit a king size bed in a tiny home, sure. Okay, let's figure out what we're doing here. Oh, I clicked on hardwood. I clicked on the flooring. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, let's go back to where we were. I feel as though I need to do some walls. So you walk in, we're gonna have a kitchenette, a dining room, and a living room all right here. Is there a reason for this to be a 2-bedroom, or do we just do, I'm thinking it's gonna be a 1-bedroom. I'm debating on 2 bathrooms. This is gonna be kitchen, living room, dining room over here. Maybe I do it right here. And then from here, I just really need to build a bathroom off of here. And then we can have like another, like maybe office kind of area or book nook over here. You can stretch the bed out as long as you want, but only 2 people can sleep in a bed. Perfect. Perfect. I think I'm gonna make this the bathroom. And this will just be open like this. I hope that if you decide to sell something, you get all of your money back. You do. Okay. I had to find out. I had to find out for sure. All right, let's see. Door-wise. I know that it's a tiny home, but I really kind of like the idea of it being super open and airy looking. So I kind of like the idea of it having lots of doors, lots of windows, $400. Interior doors, we need a couple of those. Just a couple though. We're gonna have them both be over here. So this was only 105 versus 140 versus 105. Oh, I want some sort of detail. Yeah, we want detail. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say I think that it was a winner of a move to not put any color on the wall and just have it be drywall like this. Talk about a help with the spacing. Windows. Pretty. But I didn't realize that they had the whole arch thing at the top of them. Maybe I don't care about that? Let's see. Do I care about it? Yeah, I care about it. This one's better. How big are you? Same size. 140 versus 105. Gosh. How big are you? Just because this is our first build, guys, and I don't have a lot of money, I'm gonna go cheap. I'm going cheap. I wish I knew where I was gonna set my kitchen up and stuff, but I don't yet. Alright, how am I gonna do it in here? Is this gonna work? Please tell me this is gonna work. Oh, it works beautifully. That spacing though, y'all. The spacing. Here. Actually, I'm gonna go with 2 in the centers. There it is. All right, fair enough, Sarah. Now that I have a house, we'll never leave. Isn't that the truth? You know it is. I can't deny it. Cannot deny it. I just want to see what we had for blinds. I can stretch the windows to, oh gosh. Oh no, I didn't put any windows on this wall. Well, I guess then we're gonna go ahead and test that. Right here. Are you ready? What do you think? We got a nice big picture window. Should I make it a little bigger? Again, I really think that the drywall, leaving the drywall like that was a solid plan. Okay. paint flooring. Let's figure out what we're gonna do for the flooring, you guys. So we've got some hardwood options. We've got tile. You can't rotate it seems. Oh wait, this is it rotated, I guess. No, and maybe this is a different one altogether. It's different. It is different. What about you? You look nice and modern. What about this light blue? Ooh, guys, the sound of it laying tile, I really liked that. Did you hear it? Carpeting, miscellaneous flooring. Let's go back to the hardwood. Gotta find a nice, and maybe if I were to go like similar to what I've got going on at my house currently, it would be a dark brown like this. I think that's what I'll do, actually. So, since there's already flooring, am I having to pay to make changes, or do you think that it's? Ooh, do I want that one or do I want this one? Cool. Ooh, that looks brown. That looks almost green. Come on now, game. Okay, we're gonna just go with the same, the same hardwood that we've got going on here. I wish I could rotate it though, I really do. Have it go in a different direction than the main living room, but whatever, it's fine. Right, interior wall paint. Ceiling finishes, you guys. Ceiling finishes. No. I don't know that I want tile. Let me see what we've got for wallpaper. Maybe even paint. We don't have a lot of options for paint. I mean, of course, we've got color wheel, which makes a huge difference. This looks like a terrible painting job. I'd love to see a nice big baseboard. Nice tall baseboards, but you know, I'm not seeing any of those. I think this is probably going to be the color I go with. Although I don't like the baseboard. What about just gonna have to deal with the fact that I don't like the baseboard because it's the same for like all of them. I guess this one doesn't have baseboards at all, so if I really want to complain, I could go without. You guys know I'm an accent wall person, so we've gotta do an accent wall. Also, I have to move this tree. Also, that was tremendously easy to do. The game was just like, oh, okay, you need me to move? Sure. No big deal, Joe. Got it. Alright, accent walls. That might be it. Now I'll do these two too. Okay. I think at this point we're ready to start decorating. It's not perfect, but I don't hate it. Nice and center. Furnishings. Is there a way to get into my household inventory from here? I don't believe so. I'm not seeing anything at least. Before I go into any more bedroom stuff, I'm gonna put like the necessities for our own bathroom. Look at me being all responsible. And then I'll put some of the necessities in order to have a kitchen. And then we'll see what we can do from there. Just a bathtub. This is a tub shower. I need this flipped around. Rotate says hold and drag. Oh! Got it! Did you see that? You know what's so funny about that, Sarah, is one of the things that we are absolutely planning to do just as soon as our other house sells is we are renovating the bathroom here to remove the garden tub and just have like a nice big walk-in shower. Mm-hmm. not going to stay right there. I'm telling you. Ooh, I like this one. So small, but I do like it. Coloring isn't really right though for the rest of our blues, but I guess it isn't that far off. Really goes well with that. So how do I not, okay, Alt. Just like The Sims, you guys, we've got Alt placement. Room for a trash can in between there. Where would I find that? You know what? I'm not going to worry about a trash can right now. We've got a bathroom. Basic bathroom, but it's done. We have a bed. Okay. Kitchen. I think the kitchen will be this wall. This really hasn't been too bad. I mean, for basic, I mean, I feel like I'm doing the most basic of building right now. But I feel like so far, for kind of inching my way into this, I'm not super overwhelmed or uncomfortable, you guys. Like, surprised. Very surprised that I'm not. Why does it still look different? I don't know that I'm gonna like this setup. Deciding on this wall here. I'm just kind of looking at the space. Maybe if I had like a bar out here, something counter out here coming out. Had the dining right here. I don't know, that makes it a very, very small living space then. If I made this the living space. She loves to take a bath in my house. And I don't care for baths. Oh, that's so funny. You know, I can't remember the last time I took a bath. Literally cannot remember. We have a huge, like, we've got a big old garden tub in this house. We have a garden tub at the house that we're selling right now. Haven't used it. Where are the countertops, you guys? Surfaces, yeah. Side tables, come on, there we go, there we go. Counters and cabinets. So gonna see if I can maybe do... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get like a wood color out of here. How do I match the color on my floors? Do I just go ultra modern though instead and just do like white? Does she come visit though, Sarah? Does she vacation and stay with you whenever she does? Again, I'm still debating like how I want to set this room up. This room seems, or this wall seems like it would be the most suitable. It really does. Maybe I put the fridge over here. Can I shift click? No, I don't think I can. I almost shift clicked and tried to see if I could duplicate habits. Does that look weird with a little gap like that? It's fine. This looks to be an upper. It is. Did you guys see that little button? Did you see how tiny that little button was? For the variant? I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to place these. No way. Guys. Ooh, I like that. So... Okay, so the thing I have to remind myself is if I just... Oh my gosh, wait. What I've just figured out. Well, hey Raiders, how's it going? Hello everyone. How was your stream tonight? Is it Ryua? Hello. Guys, we're totally just exploring and trying to figure out the whole building stuff in Paralives. So welcome. If you haven't seen this game yet, I'm still very new. This is my first look at the whole building side of things as well. So patience, please. There's Rose Garden. Thanks for following. No, I totally understand. I am. I'm very much enjoying it in a way that I didn't think that I would. So it's been good. Good stuff. Hope you had a wonderful stream again. Thanks for raiding. Okay, let's see. Can we stretch these? Yes, guys. Oops. Oh, wait. This is feeling a little weird here. Okay, Do we alt? Do we alt hold it? That was it. Okay, let's go this way. How far can we stretch it? Yo! Oh my gosh, guys! What if... Look at that, you can even do this. Okay, so I'm gonna get a hood. Duplicate. Oh shoot, I don't need it to be this big. All the way across. Hang on, we gotta cut you down a little bit there. Yeah, there we go, there we go. And then we're gonna move you over here. Okay, so we're gonna get a hood. Let's keep going. Guys, the way that everything can be stretched, oh, it just makes my OCD brain happy. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, we gotta pull it down a little bit more. It looks like it's even now. Nope, it's still slightly off. Got it. Now, I do want to fix these slightly too. Just want them to be next to each other. I don't want them to be clipping. Okay, here's our tiny kitchen. Not cluttered at all. And I'm digging it so far. Okay, so we still have, you guys, we started with only like 30, just a little bit over 30,000. We have fully made this entire little tiny home. And we still have 22,000. We've only spent 8. Kind of crazy. And we have a bathroom and a kitchen at this point. All right, let's add a mirror. Also, just thought about the fact, so I cannot make this sink bigger, notice. I just wanted to, you know, for science, can't make this sink bigger. Where are mirrors? Is it in decorative? Bathroom. Mirrors. Actually, they have their own section. Mirror than what I was expecting. That's pretty. I like you. Slightly bigger than what I was. Oh, it's just barely clipping into the wall. Maybe we'll go with something a bit smaller. What about you? Ah, that's good. That's good. I kind of feel as though we should probably put a nice curtain, privacy curtain. Oh my gosh, we have no lighting. Just realized, no lighting. Ceiling. It's really hard for me to tell where I'm at. Like, do I go by the shadow or do I go by where the light is? I should go by the light, right? Or is it where my blue thingy is? Where is it putting the light, guys? Is it putting the light exactly where the light is? Wait, Shandy, if you click on the floor, you can change the orientation. What do you mean? Try this. I have not the slightest clue where this actually went, but it doesn't look off to me. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Flip. Oh, that's great. Thank you, thank you. That's a winner right there. Looks way better to me. Expensive ceiling fans. But, I mean, we have ceiling fans on release in this game. We have early access ceiling fans, y'all. Okay, let's get a couple of end tables, maybe a dresser. Let's go to the bedroom. We have nowhere to eat, doesn't matter yet. We need end tables so we can place lamps. I think I'm gonna go with a gray, sort of match the bed frame. Guys, so many. Again, I wanted to shift click. I should just try it and see if it works. Table lamp. Look at these cute options. Again, like, I'm really impressed with what we were given on early access release. It's kind of funny how big the lamp is in comparison to the table. And shift click works, yo. Yo. Did you see that? That looks nice. Dressers. Oh, super small. Again, I think I'm gonna go with gray. Okay, so can I make it taller and wider? No, just wider. So I could technically put a mirror above this. Like that one that I was going to use in the bathroom. Oh, that's not the right color. Okay, so wait, what is this color called? What are you? 696969. Easy. 696969. All right. don't know what I'm going to put over in that corner yet, but we'll figure something out. Guys, it's after 10 already. Oh, where's the night gone? Dang. Flew by, didn't it? Guys, look at the courtesy that I'm giving these paras that I have never given Sims. Can you believe it? Who am I? Who am I? I ordered a raincoat for Toffee because he doesn't want to go outside when it's raining. Oh, goodness. The coat gets here tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Please post a picture, Sarah. I hope he likes it. Do you think that he'll take well to it? It has ducks on it. You're like, I'm gonna like it. Alright, guys. As much as I hate to jet, I've had so much fun exploring this, and it's actually going really well. So, we're gonna pick it back up tomorrow from here. We'll continue building. I think that I'm pretty confident, maybe not like full clutter, but I'm confident that we'll be able to finish this house tomorrow night. Oh, I can understand, Sarah, for sure. For sure. So friends, especially if you came in with the raid, I'm sorry to leave you so soon, but it's my bedtime. I'll be back tomorrow night, same time, 8 p.m. Central, and we'll do this some more. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye, friends.